Good morning, everyone. Welcome to our free healing. So we're going to be using a technique called ThetaHealing. All you have to do is just follow us and just close your eyes and relax. If it's, of course, safe for you to close your eyes. And we will be taking your permission on every step. So you don't need to unmute yourself. Okay, Tony, go ahead.
Good morning, everyone. I want you to close your eyes, take a deep breath in and release. Take another deep breath in and release. So I want you to imagine pulling energy from the center of Mother Earth. Pull this energy up your feet, up through all of your chakras, all the way up to your crown chakra, forming a beautiful ball of light on top of your head. In your mind, I want you to say up, 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 and I want you to shoot this ball of light out into the universe, past the stars, the galaxies, the bright lights, dark lights, into the golden light, past the golden light, into the jelly-like substance where your ball disappears. As you enter the jelly-like substance and as you look around, you'll notice that you can see a lot of geometric shapes and forms, and you can see all the colors of the rainbow. I want you to look for the pink light. That is the law of compassion. And as you follow the pink light, you'll notice that it guides you upwards towards an opening where you can see a pearly iridescent white light shining through that opening. I want you to push your head in first, then your shoulders, then your torso, then your entire body. In your mind, keep saying up, 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 and keep on going deeper and deeper into the light. Feel the presence of that energy. You're in the presence of divinity. This is the unconditional love. In your mind, say, I'm one with the Creator, I'm one with the universe, and atomize, become trillions of atoms merging and becoming one with the light, becoming one with love. With your permission, I'd like to clear your spaces. So I'm going to clear your auric fields, fill them with Creator's unconditional love, energize your auric fields. And now I want you to imagine your auric fields expanding with love. So expand your auric fields to as much as you feel possible. And now with your permission, I'd like to energize, align, and activate all of your chakras. So I'm going to start off with your root chakra and work my way up to your crown chakra, energizing, aligning all of your chakras. So now your chakras are activated, energized, and aligned. All of your psychic abilities and senses are balanced. With your permission, I'd like to balance your left and right brains. And that is balancing your logical and emotional aspects of you. So I'm going to fill both of your hemispheres with Creator's unconditional love, and I'm going to visualize the light intensity shining brightly from both hemispheres. And by doing so, I balance your logical and emotional aspects. And now let me teach you the Creator's perspective on being balanced, on living a balanced life, on having balance in every aspect of your life, that your life is balanced today. With your permission, I'd like to balance your endocrine system, all of your endocrine glands, and your current level of hormones. So I'm going to balance your pituitary gland, your hypothalamus, your thalamus, your pineal, your thyroid, your parathyroid glands, your thymus, your heart, your pancreas, your kidneys, your adrenals, and your reproductive system, which are your gonads. With your permission, I'd like to balance your current level of hormones, making sure that your hormones are balanced in the highest and best way. So now all of your hormones are balanced, you feel calm, you feel composed. Today's session is about managing your stress. So do I have permission to teach you how to live your life without constantly having to keep yourself busy? Without constantly being overwhelmed or creating situations for you to be overwhelmed? Without having to constantly overwork yourselves or working yourself into frenzy? And let me teach you how to live your life without the fear of relaxing, without the fear of taking time out. And let me teach you how to live your life without the fear of being labeled as lazy or unproductive for taking time out. And with your permission, I'd like to teach you how to live your life without the fear of setting healthy boundaries. And with your permission, I'd like to teach you how to live your life without feeling that you are out of control, without believing that you operate better under stress, without you needing to constantly create deadlines in your life. And with your permission, I'd like to teach you how to live your life without being resistant to change and without putting yourself down. So with your permission, I'd like to teach you how to live your life without all of those feelings, knowing that those feelings and emotions no longer serve a purpose in your life. And with your permission, I'd like to close cellular receptors pertaining to all of those feelings. So would you like to know what it feels like to take care of yourself and how to live your life taking care of yourself, and that you are safe taking care of yourself? And let me teach you the Creator's perspective on when to rest, how to rest, that it's your birthright to rest, that you know how to relax, that you're safe relaxing, that you know how to take time off. And let me teach you the Creator's perspective on how to set healthy boundaries at work, with your families, with your colleagues, with your bosses. And with your permission, I'd like to teach you the Creator's perspective on how to say no, that you know how to say no when you need to, that you have the Creator's perspective on saying no, that you can say no with all the love in the world. And let me teach you the Creator's perspective on how to recharge, how to take time off, that you are in control, that you create your own reality, that you're a co-creator, that you are open to change, that you know how to grow in the highest and best way, that you see your true value, that you have nothing to prove to anyone, that you see the truth in your reality, that you understand the purpose of your existence, that you're connected to the Creator, that your power is Creator's power. With your permission, I'd like to download you with all of those feelings on all 4 levels and in every aspect of your life, and open cellular receptors pertaining to all of those feelings. And now, with your permission, I'd like to retrieve your soul fragments from this life, past life, life between life, from across all space and time, and send your soul fragments to the light to be washed, purified, and returned back to you to recreate your soul again. And with your permission, I'd like to retrieve everyone else's soul fragments from your space. Let's send them to God's light to be washed and purified and sent out to the universe so that they can find their owners, so that their owners can have their souls complete once again. And with your permission, I'd like to send all of the free-floating memories and cellular traumas from your past to the light, knowing that those memories no longer serve a purpose in your life. And let's replace those with Creator's unconditional love. And with your permission, I'd like to teach you how to live in the moment, how to live in the now, how to exist in the present, how to focus on now as to create a better reality, that you're done with your past, that you've learned all of the lessons from your past, that you know how to integrate all of those lessons into your present now. And let me teach you the greatest perspective on moving forward, that you know how to evolve, that you know how to reinvent yourself, that you believe in your abilities. So with your permission, I'd like to download you with all of those feelings on all 4 levels and in every aspect of your life, and open cellular receptors pertaining to all of those feelings. Now, with your permission, I'd like to fill you with Creator's unconditional love when you were all babies in your mother's wombs. And with your permission, I'd like to download you with the following feelings at the moment of conception. So I'm going to download you with feelings of nurture, of safety, of being loved, of being wanted, that you are in the right family, that you are in the right genetic line, that you are in the right body, in the right gender, in the right nationality, in the right religion, that you're meant for greatness, that you can see your purpose in life. And with your permission, I'd like to download you with all of those feelings at the moment of conception. And now it's up to you to reach out and pull as much of those feelings into your space. Now I want you to take your consciousness back to that tingly white light. I want you to imagine rinsing in this tingly white light. And when you are ready, take a deep breath in and open your eyes.
Thank you, everyone. Thank you, Tony. So we will see you again on Tuesday. And for whomever's celebrating Easter this Sunday, happy Easter. Bye-bye.